Every generation of Pokemon cards has winners and losers when it comes to sets. People decide what cards are the most sought after. Usually if it's got their favorite Pokemon like Charizard, Dragonite, Mewtwo, those sets will do really well most of the time. I want to take a look at the packs that the Pokemon TCG fans have determined are not quite up to snuff. Packs like Shrouded Fables, Stellar Crown, Rebel Clash from the Sword and Shield era, Scarlet and Violet, Paradox Rift, Temporal Forces, and even Journey Together has been recently dubbed as a bad pack that you don't want, even though there's some great art in there. Like the Whale Lord is one of the best cards in the entire history of Pokemon. I even have one extra pack that I won't say right now that is almost 10 years old, so it's kind of a special one, and most collectors would be like, don't open it, don't open it, don't open it. But no, you open everything. That's what Pokemon cards are for, is everything gets opened. It's time to show some respect for the bad sets of Pokemon and see if they're really just that awful to look at. Still working in the Struggler setup, we now have a top-down cam, which I think will be a more pleasant experience for your eyeballs, earballs, and probably all your other balls too. We're going to start with Shrouded Fables. I'm going to try to remember to point my mouth towards the mic, because I've decided I don't want to record audio over what I'm doing, the card opening. Maybe I will at some point, but as of right now, it's not something in the works. If I don't open this right, I can't reseal it. You know what I'm saying? So let's put this to the side here. I don't know all the pack tricks that have ever existed in Pokemon, so we're just gonna do our best. Ooh, that is a very nice Axew. Hiding behind the rock, looking for Mama Bear. Hopefully not to give her the old sharp fang, you know what I'm saying? That's a nice card. That's really cute. Golbat flying out of the Crystal Cavern. So far, Shrouded Fables is coming out hot. These are really, really nice arts. Oh my gosh, this Meowth is amazing. A crowd in the forest. Maybe he's talking to plants. Plants have feelings too. That's a scientific truth. A Zubat in a Golbat pack? Are we looking at a Crobat? Honestly, this Shrouded Fables art is fantastic. Even if we've had two cards that both feature Fang in them. I mean, it's a little lazy. It's a little lazy. Oh, I gotta not spoil the ending here. Hypno. It's not working. Who the hell is Colress? They're Tenacity. They're tenacious. I know that. Yveltal. A nice little Yveltal card. This is back when I think you could still get star cards. A little Pokeball Furfro. Okay, Fracture. And we had an Axew back there. That's kind of nice. Okay, Monkey Dory EX. Not the craziest pull in the universe, but it is an EX right off the rip. And I kind of like Monkey Dory, but I'm also a big, huge Monkey fan, so this is not bad news for me. I'm gonna put this off to the side. We got a hollow Pokeball laced energy. Ooh, that one might have to go in the binder. I have a binder that I finally set up. One page is dedicated to energies, and that is clean. I really love that design of those Pokeballs coming down. I don't know if that's anywhere else. That's definitely a hit. And to be honest, it's already overtaking Monkey Dory. So right off the rip, I gotta say, that artwork in there is fantastic. I don't think there was one card I didn't like the art for, which I can't say the same for Surging Sparks and even Journey Together. I like a lot of Journey Together's art, but man, Shrouded Fables knocked it out the park. I'm surprised it's not more popular. It's not that old. I was seeing Shrouded Fable ETBs in the vending machines back when we were having way worse problems with those. Now it's a little bit easier to get in there and find one. And I was seeing ETBs for Shrouded Fables, and I'm kind of regretting not getting one. That's why you don't go off the price point. Unfortunately, Pokemon is one giant popularity contest. Now, I don't care about how much... Oh, we're doing Stellar Crown now, by the way. I don't care how much these cards are worth right now. Obviously, if my kid wants to sell them when he's 18, because make no mistake, this Pokemon collection isn't for me. It's actually for my son, Sebastian, who's only 1 year old, so I can't trust him to be able to take care of these cards. So until he does turn 18, I'll be looking after his collection. Eventually, he can do whatever he wants with it. If he wants to sell it, if he wants to keep collecting, that's up to him. I would love it if he passed it on to his kid, and eventually, we've got someone with 100-year-old Pokemon cards in an apocalyptic wasteland, flipping them for bottle caps, or I don't know. Okay, so we got Stellar Crown. This is going to be a fun one, because that last pack is really cool. It's actually kind of a throwback for me. Throwback pack. It's a throwback for everyone. It's a 10-year-old pack. All right, Stellar Crown. Oh, a Salandant. Looking like an ass. He's looking pissed. Okay, Diplin. Not to be too diplomatic, but I don't like Diplin. I got to stop making puns. Panseer sitting on a log? Okay, in the forest, dangerous place for him. Metatite, and he's just hooked up his Wii Fit. Got a good stretch going, good for him. Koraidon, I'm not gonna Koraidon them nuts, all right? Don't say it. Tornadus, shut up. I don't know, I got nothing for him. I don't care about him. Frogadier, always with the skinny arms, this one. Reverse Hollow Laleep, not too bad, not too shabby. Togedemaru, I think I actually have this Togedemaru. The Reverse Hollow, okay, and then an Iron Boulder, kind of lame. And then just a basic Psychic Energy. Oh, man. So if we were going off of which one I liked more, and we could do that as we go along, and I actually encourage you to do so as well. Tell me which one you thought was the best. Right now, I gotta say Shrouded Fable is leading the pack. I'm just gonna put the book together. Say it's the wifey, y'all. Okay, you're gonna do Paradox Rift? We need Marissa's pack luck. We're not pulling shit. There you go. There you go. Oh, and that tripod is hanging on by a goddamn thread. Ooh. Oh, one thing that the Japanese packs don't have? Bring that one back forward again. Take this. I'll just take it from you. I might have shown it. You know what? I think I showed it. God damn, I'm an idiot. Simpleton!
Okay.
It's a running bit that no one knows about. Oh, a blip bug. That one's fucking dumb.
Cute.
Fucoco, that one is cute. Look at that snow runt. Hiding in the icicle caverns of Scarlet and Violet. Rika? Hey, Rika. What do you think of Rika, Seb? Nothing. Gorguy's kind of lame. Professor Sada's Vitality. I always think that was a weird name for a card. That Dwevel is adorable.
He's tough. Look at him.
He's a little tough guy. Whoa, the Snorlax doll.
Cute.
That's a nice card. What'd you get there? Ah, it's just a Wu-Chine?
Wu-Chin.
Wu-Chin. Damn, we're the big hits. I think that's it. I don't believe in this. I think this is wrong. I think you need to open up one more pack. You want to do Scarlet and Violet? Because if you could pull me the Gardevoir, I will give you another child. Seb will get a sibling. I promise you, if there's a Gardevoir in there... Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. He's touching the light. Oh, a Tandem Mouse right off the rip. That's good news.
Cute.
Seb. What was the one you opened? Yeah, Paradox Rift was better than Stellar Crown. Floette. You got any words you want to say about these cards when you pass? Seb!
No.
He's just smacking the ring light around.
Pommy's cute.
Pommy's so cute. He's running from Seb as he tries to squeeze his tail. Ultra Ball. I know, she's almost done. Daddy made her open another one. Arvin? Ooh, that Slowbro is hype. Put that shit in the hip hop.
Look at the art.
It's so nice. That is freaking dope.
It's messed up though.
What? That's what a Slowbro is. Seb, if you smack that ring light again, you're never getting a sibling. I need to stop threatening and promising siblings.
Sassy.
Yeah, but the name sucks. I don't know why. Oink Cologne just pisses me off.
That is stupid.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, wow.
What the did you use up all your luck on that?
We were literally talking about least favorite Pokemon.
Yeah, Klefki sucks balls. God damn it. You'll have to wait till next video to get a sibling, my love.
Okay.
Well, you know what? In the last video, she had the biggest pull this channel's ever seen. That's why I wanted her to try this. We're going to get us a nasty pull here from this Temporal Forces hanger pack. Scarlet and Violet right behind Shrouded Fables. I still really like the Pokeball holographic design of Shrouded Fables. I try to open these as least mongrel as possible. I know the code cards can spoil. I believe white is bad. This one is not white. We are on to Temporal Forces, and this is the C-Dot that we've had at least a dozen times. Not too crazy. Ooh, this Totodile art is sick. Look at that. Look at the little lake adventure he's having. I don't even think he cares if he's not the right species to be fetching a stick. Our Totodile's known to be dog-like. Ooh, look at this deerling. Wow, that's really pretty. To be honest, Temporal Forces goes hard. Look at this P-Dove. Oh, it's just taking a strut, and it looks so damn cute at the same time. Oh my gosh, I don't even like P-Dove. I love this card. A Mist Energy. What the hell? You're losing me. You're losing me. And then you do Sandy Shocks. Get the fuck out of here. And then a Beehive. You know, it started so strong. Oh. And then it comes right back to it with the Clay Minchino. That is fire. That's your typical Yuka Mari card. That's the dude who does all the clay figurines. So nice. I love these cards. Did we get what? Mother. Okay. This Temporal Forces, I don't know, is just really kind of pissing me off now. And then we get a Koraidon. Come on, come on. I guess I never stopped to consider maybe the fact that people don't like these packs is the hit rates are bad. That could be a thing. I've heard Deaths and Rivals hit rates are going kind of nuts right now. These are bad. The hit rates on these are real bad. I'm not enjoying... I'm going to put that one just behind Paradox Rift. I did like that Slowbro art from Paradox Rift quite a bit. If we can take it way back and not like way back as far as Pokemon cards go, but way back as far as this YouTube channel goes, to the first video with a fat pack of Journey Together. I don't know if this thing's fat, but imagine that this is the one. Oh, why'd that open so damn easy? Now, I already know I really like the Journey Together art, but let's see if we could pull something. Magmar looking like he's probably stronger than me, and actually he doesn't need to put on a front. He could definitely murder me in like 7 different ways. Wooloo in the garden. This is such a lame fucking Beldum card. He's just like there. He's like that kid who came to the family picnic or whatever and then refuses to look enthusiastic in the pic. No, there it is. There's the kid at the fucking family picnic who won't put on a smile for the pictures, and I kind of love this card for it. That's actually, oh, that's such a good card. Oh, I don't know if I could do a hit for that, though. Redeemable. That's so good. That Bagon is awesome. Spiky Energy. I don't care. Excelsior. Whatever. Clang. Wingull, and then a Lycanroc. It fell. I didn't mean to go so fast. Kind of a lame pack, but the art, I still do really like the art. Even the lame ones, like the Wingull. I mean, actually, this Wingull's not bad. It's a pretty cute card. It's not worthy of a hit spot. I think we're going to have to put a placeholder to try to round out to a top 5, because I think we need a top 5, and I'm honestly, with how bad these hits have been, I might have to put Bagon in there, you know? If we're going off of what we've seen here today, and not just personal opinion, because I have opened a bunch of Journey Together, I would probably put this behind Temporal Forces, just from what we've seen today, because, you know, to be fair, this could be the first time a human being's ever seen a Pokemon opening, you know, not me, but you. Okay, before we go way back 10 years back, we're gonna go all the way back to Sword and Shield. I think these packs are still like $5. We may be looking at some real garbage in here. I mean, they might be right. Sometimes you wonder if the public opinion might be right. It's not the punk in me. Okay, this time we open it right. We're not gonna spoil. How was I holding these? I actually brain farted and don't remember. Looks like we got us a Roly-Coly, which is maybe my least favorite rock Pokemon in all of Pokemon. Applin, I hate Applin. Oh man, we're seeing it now. Hatenna, I kind of hate Hatenna too. The art's not bad. It's kind of a whimsical mix of the fairy tale life with a more realistic forest drawing. It's kind of lame. Oh, is that a fat Pikachu behind a Magikarp? Oh shit. That card is so good. Look at the Pikachu waving at the Magikarp as he jumps out of the water. Okay, that's a hit. Bam! That was such a early bam on that, but that's a hit. Metatite, always stretching this one. He's limber. Nose Pass. I think he's singing out for his family. Help me. Barbacle. I hate this Pokemon. Okay, this is why I don't know the pack tricks, because, like, why is this energy here? I do like Charging Bug. It's one of the few bug Pokemon that I actually like. Okay, nothing. Skunk Tank. What's the last card? Skunk Tank is in a forest. Most of these are in a forest. I hate Skunk Tank. And a full heal? What? What? Did we... Where's the goddamn... Oh, it was the Barbacle. So remember how I said you can't find star cards anymore? You either get like holos and stuff, but you don't find like a basic without holo star card. Damn, not one full art, nothing. Not what anyone would consider a hit in these packs. Now, I consider this a big hit because I collect Pikachu cards and I do not have this amazing Magikarp card. Very happy with that. So cute. I'm gonna put Rebel Clash dead last. I can actually see why the court of public opinion is soured on it so much. Very boring, not great. I love the Pikachu. That's literally the only Pokemon is Pikachu and Magikarp that I cared about in pretty much the whole pack that I could think of. I got a freaking Barbacle. We were at an antique store a few months ago and I was able to find this pack. There was a couple of other cards in the binder, but it was mostly just bulk. For some reason, this pack was here and I might know why. I don't think a lot of people search random antique stores for Pokemon cards. It's not why we were there, but it happened to be there. And it was like $10. I said, why not? It's older. It's a Fates Collide pack. Like I said, this is not a very popular pack. It's almost 10 years old, and you could buy it online for $25. I didn't know that. I don't think that's the best price. I don't know though. I don't know prices of cards. If I could find a pack from 10, 15 years ago, I thought it would be a lot more expensive than that. Now, granted, I still got a great deal on it. Like I said, a lot of people would probably be like sweating at the fact I'm opening Pokemon cards. And that's the sad state that we're in Pokemon right now. Let's be honest. If you have a pack of cards, if you have a pack of anything, an ETB, this, that, open it up. That's what it's for. People say, oh, you know, what's the value in all this, that? Why not just hold on to it and sell it to some asshole in 15 years? That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. dickhead. The value is having fun, getting surprised by a cool-ass card. Fennekin with Chikorita running through the streets. Ooh, it's a Whismur scared to death in a forest. Not crazy about Whismur. Ooh, I like this jolly little seal right here. Look at this lovable goofball. Where is he right now? He looks like he's in a space station or something. What are you doing, pal? Cottony, y'all remember when fairy Pokemon were a thing in the TCG? I do. Oh, look at these two in the back, the little lovebirds. They're making a sibling. Ooh, it's a Riolu. Now, we do collect Riolus, so that's hype. You know what the worst feeling in the world is getting a goddamn reverse holographic of a Pokemon you don't especially like when you got the other version of it in the same pack. It's so annoying. I hate that so much. Doesn't feel great. Exploud, one of my least favorite Pokemon, and that is the star card, so I have a feeling the rest of this pack is going to be depressing. Pupitar, I like Pupitar. He's kind of clinging onto a tree. He's a clinger, this one. Wormadam, it's a nice enough card. You know, it's got like that older feel to it. One last card. Another star? Is that a goddamn... Are you kidding me? Motherfuck. Goddamn, what is this called? Fates Collide. This is a 10-year-old pack. This is a $25 pack. And I get goddamn Exploud, Loudred, Whismur? Is this a joke? Is this a demigod pack of horse shit? And I got to be the one to have the pleasure of opening it. I'm not that mad. I'm not, you know, because we got to rip some packs, and that is why we do this. You win some, you lose some. The last time we opened packs, we got a goddamn which is one of the greatest cards of all time. I'm not that mad. I just spoiled the previous video. These aren't crazy. So I already have this Riolu card. I think I have like 5 of them, so we're gonna put that at the bottom. I'm not too crazy about that. And then probably the Munkidori. It's an all right Pokemon. I love Monkey, even if it is the rarest card. It's not enough to pull ahead of the pack. After that, probably the Minccino. I love Minccino, one of my favorite Pokemon. I love the Yukimari cards, but at the same time, it's whatever. I have a bunch of those, and some of them are older, and I think those are a little bit cooler. I'm not gonna put the Dark in the top 2, even though I do love that hollow design of those Pokeballs. This will be going in my binder that has my energy cards in it. Oh, this is tough. I love the art. It's like they're fighting each other. I'm going to put Magikarp at number 1. I just absolutely adore that fat Pikachu with the big cheeks waving him off as he flies away. The Slowbro is cool, and it's a very stylish art, and I love the card. I really do love that card. I'm going to put it in a special place in my wallet for the next 5 years. But this Pikachu in the background is... Why is it the best fucking card? It's a Magikarp, but the reason it's the best is a different Pokemon in the damn background. I am never going against this Pokemon fan base when it comes to popularity of packs. I'm never doing it again. I'm gonna go out and buy a bunch of prismatic evolutions. Just kidding. I mean, there's no way I'm gonna find that. I'm kidding. When I went into this, I really thought I was gonna prove some folks wrong, that there's merit in some of these packs. Also, wait, where did I put Fates Collide? Fates Collide, very bad. Very bottom, dog shit. Honestly, for an old pack, it's dog shit. There was nothing in there to get me super excited. I'm sure there's a great chase card, one chase card, but you do have packs like Journey Together that end up having multiple cards that you may want, or even Destined Rivals, which I do have some packs of that right now, but I think I want to do a stream for that, even if by the time I can finally stream it, everyone will have moved away from Destined Rivals. I don't care. I move at my own pace, and if anything, this is all for my son and not for anybody else. So with that, and I'm just gonna do it real lazy-like, we got Shrouded Fables at number 1, leading the pile of trash. Number 2, Scarlet and Violet. I'm not going to show it anymore because I'm sure that looks terrible. And then Paradox Rift, Temporal Forces, Journey Together, Stellar Crown, Rebel Clash, Fates Collide. And as I'm reading these, I'm realizing it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what position the garbage is in. It's all garbage. Granted, maybe I should have opened 5 packs of each or something to get a fair assessment of it. There might be some packs in here that you really love, and I just shit-talked it to no end. If I looked at all the chase cards and everything, I'd probably agree. But the hit rates, I mean, we opened 8 packs and not one, like, big card that you get excited for. That is generally the case for Pokemon. I don't know why people hate these packs. I can see a couple of reasons why. Some of the artwork, like Shrouded Fables, is amazing artwork, especially for the bulk. Looks great. Probably gonna pick up some Shrouded Fables because that was really fun to open. I need it. I fucking need it. I'm regretting not buying the ETBs when I saw them in the vending machines. That's how badly I need it. At the end of this video, I was planning on asking you what packs you think are underrated and don't deserve the hate they they get? I'm not going to ask that now. Now I want to know what your least favorite pack is. Whether it's Shrouded, Fables, Scarlet and Violet, or even something popular like 151 or Prismatic Evolutions because you don't like the OG 151, or you don't like Evolutions, which is kind of a weird take, but it's totally yours. You can like whatever you like. That's what the point of art is it's subjective. What I see as bad, you might love. There might have been some cards in here that you would have been so happy to own, except for that Fat Cheeks Pikachu. We all love the Fat Cheeks Pikachu. Every one of us. That's a human race kind of thing.